Get the worksheet used in this lesson, as well as hundreds of others, at Mathcation.com. This video is about how to find the constant of proportionality. You can get the worksheet used in this video for free by clicking on the link in the description below. The first part of understanding what is the constant of proportionality is understanding that the constant of proportionality is the ratio between two proportional quantities. This is typically shown using the equation y equals kx or k equals y divided by x. We're going to focus on the second equation, which is k equals y divided by x. K in this equation is the constant of proportionality. Y represents the y values, and x represents the x value. So we're trying to solve for k because k is the constant of proportionality. In order to figure out k, you take the y value from the y columns and you divide it by the x value from the x columns. So we know our formula is k equals y divided by x. So if we look at our first row in this example table, we see that the first value of y is 8. So we're going to put 8 in for the y value, and then the first value of x is 1, so we put 1 in for the x value. Then when you simplify this, you divide 8 divided by 1, and you get 8. We could use the second row to do a second example. So if we had k, again, we know our formula is k equals y divided by x. The second row, our y value is 16, so we're going to use 16 divided by our x value, which is 2. And then when you simplify 16 divided by 2, you still get 8. Now we know that k is 8, and it doesn't matter how many rows you use, you will always get 8 for k in this example. The constant of proportionality will not change no matter which row that you use. We know that the equation for the constant of proportionality is y equals k times x. We just found out that k was 8, so we're going to take this 8 and substitute it in for k. So our equation is going to be y equals 8x, and that's the solution. The important thing to remember is that the constant of proportionality definition is the ratio between the y values and the x values. Let's do a couple practice problems on our constant of proportionality worksheet. So number 4 on our constant of proportionality worksheet gives us a table with x values and a table with y values. It's asking us to solve for k, which is the constant of proportionality. Now, if you remember, the constant of proportionality definition states that it's the ratio between the y values being divided by the x values. In order to figure out our constant of proportionality, we're going to use the equation k equals y divided by x. We're going to take our first y value, in this case is 12, so we're going to do 12, and we're going to divide it by our first x value, which in this case is 2. So we do 12 divided by 2, and we get 6. So we know our constant of proportionality is 6. The equation for the constant of proportionality is y equals k times x. We just found out that 6 is k, so we'll substitute 6 in for k. So now we have y equals 6x as our equation, and we know that is the solution to this table. Hopefully this video is helpful for helping you answer the question, what is the constant of proportionality? If you found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to our channel, or check out our website for more premium math content. Thanks for watching.